What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Measly G. Hey fam, what's good? As y'all can see, it's a lot of stuff here. We're gonna take a quick look at it all. We're not looking at every shoe, just the basics here. But before we get to it, these shoes haven't even dropped yet. Their global release is on Wednesday. And without further ado, if you're not subscribed to the channel, let's get subscribed. Let's support your boy Measly G. Let's get this shared. Let's get me to 5,000 subscribers ASAP. Because as you know, your boy Measly G will be gifting out things sooner than later. Yes. So subscribe and hit that notification bell. And let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So first off, it's pronounced Notre, not Notre. They did a pop-up with Nike for this weekend for the new Nike Reacts, and I copped this t-shirt, and on the back, little $40 holla. And the reason I copped the t-shirt is because they had a little workshop pop-off, a little workshop with to meet the creators of the design team from the Nike Element React. And I went in there, it was Saturday, and they had us basically like, you know, like kind of craft our own shoe. So this is what I came up with, these nice little colors right here. I think this would be a nice sick shoe. You know, your boy Measly G loves to rock stuff that's different. So I would definitely like to wear this. And at the end of it, they gave everybody who signed up for that session a free shoe. Actually, this pair right here to be exact. This wasn't the free pair. I got these for a friend. But since I got him all three as well, and I didn't get these as a personal, I figured I'd do the review on all three of his since they were all the same sizes. I only got these two as personals, okay? So, first and foremost, they also had tie-dyed socks. So I tie-dyed some socks to go with these shoes here, to go with the Bears colorways. I'm going to the Bears game on November 11th, so I tie-dyed each one of my socks. These have to sit and dry for like 24 hours. Then I can rinse them, wash them out, and then dry them, and they'll be good to go with these shoes. All right, getting into the thick of it. As you see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I copped about 11, 12 pairs of shoes this weekend. And this is not including the trades and stuff I did with the off-white blazers that I had. Because I made a few trades with those two, bartering with people so they can get what they want and I can at least cash out and be happy with what I was at. Now, I also went to go do raffles for the off-white Chuck Taylors. So I want to get into that, but first let's look at these shoes and then I'll talk about what I did for these raffles. So first shoe here, the first shoe that dropped, this shoe dropped Friday morning, okay? And let's take a look at the colorway on this box. Colorway on this box is Wolf Gray, Black, and Thundered Blue. So I see on StockX this is nicknamed the Knick's colorway. I think it would look nice maybe wearing it with some Bears outfits or something like that. Maybe I can find a dope Bears outfit to wear with the game. That's kind of why I grabbed the shoe and wanted the shoe initially. So here you got this orange here. You have your blue, royal blue, because it's not navy. You have your royal blue there. And also with the accents on the tongue, orange Nike in the back with the orange tag, pull tab. And it's just another see-through colorway. This colorway isn't like super dope or anything. It's nothing like my undercovers, which are fire. But it's very plain casual. And if you can get it for retail, $1.60 plus tax, I paid $1.78 for these, or 178 bucks for them. I think that was a win-win situation for me. Saturday, these dropped. Okay, so these dropped Saturday. This is a Wolf Gray. We'll just read the color because that one said Wolf Gray. And the color on this one is Black Midnight Navy. They don't even address the gray colorway. So you got black, black here, black netting. I guess it's not gray, it's black. And then that's why they said it, because this looks gray around here too. But Midnight Navy. I don't even know why they didn't address the green on here. But this is Midnight Navy. I like the Midnight Navy. I would have liked to see the Midnight Navy on this shoe more so. Then it really would have been a Bears colorway opposed to a Knicks colorway. So I am on the fence about it a little bit now that, you know, I think Knicks opposed to Bears. And they should have used this navy blue right here. This shoe is decent, it's slick. I initially didn't like it because I thought it had a white sole. but this is a gray sole. I've seen these on feet. These look nice big size, but smaller size, I'm not really a big fan of them. So, I mean, this shoe dropped Friday. Again, retail 160. This one was an easy pass for me. Then, you have your black sole on React. Now, that is gold. They also, let's see if they use infrared. Black, cool, gray, blue, chill. So this is blue chill, blue gray. They didn't bring up the pink color. It's not infrared. This is a pink, okay? Pink on the bottom. It looks a little bit reddish because it's translucent over the black React. So that's why it kind of gives off a little reddish hue, a little infrared red. It's not. This is pink down to the fullest. These do come with black laces. I wonder if any of these came with extra laces though. No extra laces on these at all, on either shoe. So no additional laces came with these shoes. And you got this. Now these on the comfort level, because like I said, I have worn my undercovers now. I think they're comfortable to move around in for a little bit, but I would give them an 8 out of 10. They're not messing with a boost. They can't compete with boosts at all. You cannot stand in these shoes for long periods of time. And they also brought back the cork insole. You can see that. They brought back the cork insoles. So they brought back the cork insoles on the shoes. 3 new colorways. These do drop Wednesday. I believe that is 10, 11, 18. You get 3 new colorways of the Reacts. I met the Nike React team. They gave me a personal pair, 10.5, free of charge. Really appreciate that. So now let me know in the comment sections if this is something that you watched the video for. What you think of the 3 colorways? Are they overdoing the React? Are they killing it? So far, I believe I've seen, first time they dropped it was 2 colorways, white and black. Next time it was another 2 colorways, that's 4. And then they dropped 4 undefeated, that's 8. And then you have these 3 right here. So you have 11 colorways already since the Nike Element 87 React has dropped. Let me know what y'all think. Which ones are y'all favorites? Can you do without these? I can do without them. I really like this one. I wish this was a red. This shoe would have went like this. Oh man, the resale on this shoe would have been crazy if this would have been red. But other than that, I'm not certain if these are going to be like at local stores, your local Nikes. I'm hearing it might be a Nike exclusive, but I was able to pick these up again at the Nike No Tree pop-up, okay? So that's these 3 shoes. Now I want to get into another shoe real quick. So I gotta get all of these shipped out. All of those are gonna go shipped out, blah, 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 blah. And now you're looking at these, right? So what size is this? This is a size 12. This is a size 7. So right here you have a Nike Zoom Fly Gayukusu. Okay, Gayukusu. I'm probably saying that right. The GY is probably Gayukusu. I believe it's Japanese, but it's the undercover guy. So the same guy who did the undercover Nike Reacts also did a Zoom Fly here. Now with the Zoom Fly, they continue with the see-through mesh. They continue with the see-through mesh. So the shoe is completely see-through with blue. So you can freak this shoe a little bit more with your laces. I mean, not your laces, your socks. Which is what I like about these, because you know I like wearing curl socks, but you can only see them from the ankle up. I like the fact that you can't see them through some of my socks. So this insole is pretty soft, made by the Undercover Lab. Nice red insole. These are nice and cushioned. Well, usually with these shoes, they run big, no, run small. So my first pair of Zoom Flies, actually I had to buy 11.5. And I'm not just saying I had to, I tried them on because I was in store. So the 10.5 didn't fit. The 11 didn't fit. The 11.5 was a perfect fit. So I still say try them on. I don't know if all of them fit the same. I might buy a personal one of these. This came in 3 colorways too that dropped. It dropped in black, it dropped in this color blue, and it dropped in purple. I'm interested in that purple. I might see what that purple do, because I'm thinking about getting rid of a pair of my Court Purple Jordan 1s. So if I get rid of the Court Purple Jordan 1s, I would definitely buy one of these. Because it's an undercover collab, they're price marked at $190 opposed to $150 generally done for a Zoom Fly. but it's still not a bad price. And like I said, if I'm able to sell my my Court Purple, it will more than pay for this and still keep money in my pocket. Okay, so this also dropped this weekend. I doubled up, and the reason I doubled up on these is I went to RSVP to do the raffle for the Off-White Chuck Taylors, which is what I was telling you about. And a lot of these stores that do raffles, they tell you get 1 ticket per customer, right? Then some of the stores tell you for every $4 in purchase you get another ticket, right? So I'm like, okay, all right, let me pull out my phone. I pulled out my phone for StockX, and I'm walking through the store looking at shoes they have that are on StockX. And I'm like, okay, I'll buy everything I can cash out on and either break even or make profit on. So I bought this. Again, these are not my sizes. I didn't buy them for any friends. So I bought a size 7 and a size 12 because what they were cashing out with, I was breaking even. So I'm going to break even. And then I also bought an additional pair of Fresh Prince Bel-Airs. All right? Now, I bought these for a couple reasons. For one, I seen my guy Mel Napalo do a custom on his. He bought them, he unstitched them, and then he poked the holes in there, and his looks so freaking fresh. He told me to buy another pair. He'll poke the holes and do the holes for me for free. So I bought a pair for that. I'm thinking about sending it to him so he can poke these holes, but I'm not 100% certain yet. I've also seen these on somebody's feet, and I kind of want to rock them without the laces. I'll be 100% honest. I might want to rock them without the laces. So we will see. But I also am going to do another video comparing these to the Wing 5s. All right. So I also bought these shoes too. I didn't buy them to resell them, but I figured I'm getting a raffle ticket for every $40 spent. So each one of these shoes cost me $210. So $210, $210, $210. Right. That comes to what? $630. $40 goes into there. What? 10 times you have 400, and then you got another 210. So it's like almost another another 5 tickets. So basically 15 tickets. I think they shorted me because they only gave me 14 plus my free one 15. So they might have shorted me a ticket though, but I'm not tripping though. So hopefully I hit. I was able to cash these things out. Actually, I think I profited 20 bucks off of one of these shoes. So that made this shoe $20 cheaper for me. And I got to enter 15 raffle tickets opposed to just 1. So take advantage of everything like that. If you're in these stores and they're selling things to make raffle tickets, don't just buy stuff just to buy stuff. If you can buy something, sell it on StockX to even break even, it's worth it at that point to ship something out just so you can have the more raffle chances. Every $200 pair of shoes is another 5 raffle tickets. So just big tips. I cleaned up this weekend. They was letting me buy pairs on these Elements. As you see, I bought a 13. Why? Well, just to make my pair cheaper. The 13 was going for like $225, and anything that can help make my shoes cheaper. So in all, I got a free pair from the creators of the Nike React design team. I got a free pair. I paid for the orange, and so that's 2 pairs I paid. That would have been $360 plus the extra pairs I sold. So out of that $360, I probably realistically paid $300 for both pairs of shoes, maybe less. I'm I'm sorry, because I got one free. So that's $180 for 2 pairs of shoes that I paid. Not to mention what I cashed out on the other ones. So that being said, I probably got both shoes for about 120 bucks or less. And you can't beat that. Steals, deals, and automobiles. Okay? It's your boy Measly G, and I'm out.